हेलो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप लोग। आई होप आप सभी लोग अच्छे होंगे। सो माय नेम इज निर्मल शंकर एंड माय चैनल नेम इज निर्मल शंकर। हाईलाइट फ्रेंड्स, सो आई होप आप सभी लोग अच्छे होंगे। यू आर ऑल गुड एंड फाइन। सो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग दिस ट्यूटोरियल आई वुड लाइक टू से प्लीज सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल निर्मल टेक्निकल इफ यू नॉट सब्सक्राइब टिल नाउ। If you already done it, so thank you so much for that. So today I'm going to share with you about Ansible. As you know friends, in last tutorial I told you what is Ansible, but I will give today also Ansible overview once again and with installation process. So today tutorial agenda is first one is Ansible overview, and secondly how we can install Ansible tool on cloud server. So friends, you know why what is Ansible? Why it is used in industry at industry? Uh, so first of all, uh, I let me tell you why it is so important tool, why it is used in a industry. So basically, this tool Ansible it is a open source IT configuration management tool. Okay, this is definition, but let me tell you why it is very important tool and actually what the role of this tool. So yes, so friends, in industry there might be uh, 50 servers, 100 servers, 200 servers, even though 500 servers. So as per definition, Ansible, as per definition that it is a IT configuration management open source tool. So for the servers which are installed, you can say which are like running in our organization. So this tool is basically used for management of those servers actually. So IT resources in terms of the servers. So obvious if there is server, so there must be a RAM, there must be a hard disk. Even though the servers, so the software packages which are running on those servers. So all kind of resources, software packages which are running on the server. So manage them. Manage them. That means uh, upgrade the servers, install a new package. So it is a possible for 10 servers, 20 servers by a IT admin. Let's suppose there is a IT admin person in the organization and it is a requirement of 20 servers to be to be upgraded with a new package, with a new software. So yes, it is possible because the IT person can do it manually. But it is a possible a very you can say less count of for servers, 10 servers, 20 servers, even though 50 servers. But in a large organization where there are 500 servers, 600 servers, in that situation, in that situation, it becomes some very typical if it is a manual, if it is a manual task, whenever we require it needs to be done by IT person, IT admin person actually manually because the person who is taking care of the servers who needs to install that like latest packages. So let's say there are 500 servers and which are running on let's say RHL, Red Hat Enterprise Linux Operating System, any old version. But as per the requirement, organization wants that the all the servers should be updated with a latest version. So this is a possible way. Either it can be done by the IT resource, actually IT person, yeah, IT admin person who take care the servers management. But it is a possible where there are 50 servers or 20 servers or 30 servers. Yes, okay. But in that situation, if there are 500 servers, 1000 servers, so somehow this situation becomes some typical, because it will take more time to complete this task, and also there is a possibility uh, to create a there is some possibility either there might be some errors, manual errors. Okay, the manual mistake, it is possible. So avoid such type of like mistakes, or you can say avoid uh, uh, time saving. So nowadays, uh, in IT industry, the tool is very smartly tool, you can say, who are very capable, who are very intelligent tools, who can perform this task in automation way. So like Chef is also very important tool in IT industry, who is used for that configuration management. So similarly, Ansible is also open source configuration management tool. So this is a why it is used in IT industry. So basically, it is used for automation configuration management tool in industry to manage the servers, deployment softwares, and that manage the servers. I hope you have some pictures, you have some idea about Ansible, why it is used in industry. So there is a simple definition, the simple concept to reduce manual manual effort and to the task in automation way. This tool used for IT resource configuration management. So basically, it is a IT engine Ansible tool. Secondly, Ansible tool can be installed on on-premises servers on your local PC. Either it can be installed on Linux operating system or also Windows operating system on also cloud servers. So today I will share with you the installation process on cloud server, that is AWS. Okay. So before installation, I will tell you some more thing about Ansible. Secondly, Ansible is a agentless. Why it is called agentless? So if you remember in Chef, where I told you, Chef is a agent tool actually, because here in Ansible, no need of agent install. Uh, Actually, in Ansible, okay, uh, let me draw a picture to have understand. Mm, Okay, so let's suppose this is an Ansible server. Ansible server, that means might be it is a on-premises server or your local PC. Okay, it can be also a cloud server. Okay, so this is an Ansible server, and let me take a nodes. Nodes, that means a server which will be managed by this Ansible server. So there, that is an Ansible server who will take manage these nodes. So okay, node 1, node 2, node 3. Node 2, node 3. Okay guys, so you can see here, this is Ansible server and these are the nodes. So Ansible server, that means we will implement Ansible package on this server. Server, again I am telling you, it might be a on-premises server, a local PC, whatever you guys using, and it may be a also cloud server. Friends, it is like what I'm sharing with you all. It is a overview and to get it understand. Okay, so in production environment, there might be some different things, but your concept will be common. Okay, I hope you are getting what I'm trying to say. So this is an Ansible server where it is this server actually na this is also like operating system and hardware all it's similar to nodes, but I will implement here a package of Ansible, so it will act as an Ansible server, and all these are the nodes which will be managed by this Ansible server. So these are the nodes and this is Ansible server who will take care of for these nodes to control these nodes. Okay, now okay, so this is Ansible server and all these nodes are connected to this Ansible server and managed by this Ansible server. But remember, all these nodes will be controlled by Ansible server by SSH. So I think this picture is more clear. So this is Ansible server and these are the nodes. Yeah, you can say target host, target machine, target host, nodes. All what I'm saying here, all the terms are the common, same. Okay. So this is an Ansible server who will take care for all these nodes, all these remote target machine or remote host. Okay. Through SSH client, you know SSH, that is called secure shell. So this is a reason why Ansible tool is called agentless. You can see this Ansible server will communicate all three nodes via SSH. This is example. Might be there is not three nodes. I am just taking example for three nodes. There might be a 100 nodes, 500 nodes. Node, that means servers. Okay. So the communication between Ansible server and node stabilized through SSH secure shell. Okay. I hope you have some clear picture. So what is the role of Ansible server? So Ansible server do manage and control all three nodes. All the nodes. Now one thing is there. First is what is the difference? If someone asks you what is the difference between Ansible and Chef, so mainly difference is Chef is an agent tool, but Ansible is an agentless tool. First one is. Secondly, if you remember, friends, in Chef, actually now if someone is watching my video first time, then good. But if you have some time, you must go through my complete series about Chef. Okay, that's I think there are 4 or 5 videos. So if you go through that and step 3 is complete, then always what I'm using here some terms like step. So it will be like have a clear picture also what I'm using some terms about step. So it will be better for you. Okay, friends. Yes, but it doesn't mean if you not have not seen those videos, so you cannot get understand. Of course, you will get understand what I'm sharing with you here. So first one is what is the difference between Ceph and Ansible? Because both are the IT configuration management tools. That's why I'm using the term and Ceph here because Ceph, Ansible, Puppet, all three tools are a configuration IT management tool. Okay. So first one is a this is a agentless tool, and secondly in Ceph actually no Ceph actually that is a full base tool. Actually, it works on pull-based mechanism, but in Ansible, it works on push-based mechanism. So, what is the push-based mechanism? Let me tell you. Let me explain with you. Let's suppose I want all three nodes to be implemented with RHL latest update, Red Hat Enterprise Linux Operating System with latest version. So, what I will do here, I will write down some code regarding that what I want to install, what I want to install all three nodes and I will push from Ansible server to all three nodes via SSH and it will be implemented all three nodes from Ansible server. So this is a push based mechanism. It means these nodes will not automatically uh, will get implemented automatically will not implemented the latest software whatever we want. You can say the organization wants for the server. But in Ceph, what was actually the concept? In Ceph, the concept is if I want to install, let's suppose any software, any package, so I will write down Ceph workstation. There is a Ceph server workstation, then Ceph server, and that node will be automatically pull that code and it will be implemented. But Ansible, it is just different with Ceph. And Ansible, if I want to install any package, any software on all the nodes which are connected to Ansible server, so I have to push that requirement, that software to all three nodes. So this is an overview about Ansible, and it is a actually architecture that is Ansible server, that all the nodes, these are the nodes, node 1, node 3. So friends, this is an overview, and if any doubts, if anything, please let me know and my YouTube channel and comment, and you can ask to me. I will try to I will try to give you your answer on your query. Okay. So this is the overview about Ansible. Okay, and I have also okay. So you can see here this is a definition about Ansible overview. So what is definition about Ansible? Ansible is an open source automation tool that simplifies the management of configuration and tasks on remote server or devices. It is designed to make tasks like configuration management, application deployment, and task automation easier. What I told you. Okay. Secondly, is a agentless. So Ansible is agentless, which means it does not require any software or agent to be installed on the remote server or device you want to manage. Means whatever you want to control the server, it does not require any software to install on it because Ansible connects through the servers who the manage whatever those servers who want to be managed. it's connect through SSH. It is using SSH secure shell to communicate with them. And very important and most thing, what is inventory? I will tell you, no worries. So friends, let's suppose there are 100 servers in an IT organization, and we have a setup, Ansible complete on a server. Okay, but the server where we have already installed Ansible setup, how Ansible server can communicate all the nodes, whatever we want to control through that Ansible server. How Ansible server will come to know these nodes we have to control, we have to manage. It means, let me take example. Let's suppose in my friend circle I have 5 friends, okay, and I have organized some family function. But the friends which I will like send a request, or you can say I will invite, those friends can come at my function. Otherwise, if I not invited the friends or my friend circle, how they can know that uh, they will know like I have to go with my function. It means that Ansible server, how can Ansible server can come to know that those machines we have to control it. So there actually is an inventory in Ansible server where we have to define the IP addresses of the servers, remote server, the IP addresses, whatever we want to control, whatever we want to manage those servers by this Ansible server. Okay, I hope you have the picture like what is inventory. What is written here? Ansible uses an inventory file to define the list of target hosts. Target host, that means the servers. It should manage. Means what I told you. Ansible server, we have to define that servers, target servers IPs, whatever you want to manage. Let's suppose there are 500 servers, but I want to manage 300 servers only through Ansible server. Rest 200 servers we don't want. Just I'm taking example. Okay. So we have to define that all three servers, whatever we want to manage through Ansible server, the IP in a inventory file. What I like take example, if I have organized a function at my home, so how my friends can come to know that there is a function ongoing, and like we have the friends want to come at my function until I will not invite them. So this is the like example, uh, the servers who to manage. So we have to stabilize a communication, or you also can say we have to stabilize a communication between the Ansible server and all the target machines, whatever we want to manage. Okay, friends. So now moving on the second part. First part, I hope you friends have some pictures, have an understanding about what is Ansible server. Secondly, I will tell you how we can install, what is the process of installation of Ansible tool, what is the process. Okay, so let me close it. So actually I will install Ansible on cloud server, AWS. So let me write down some steps. First of all, launch AWS EC2 instance. Amazon Linux server. Secondly, we'll download extra package Linux Enterprise. We'll download extra package Enterprise. Then we will install dependency. We'll install dependencies. What is dependency for Ansible? These are dependencies. That's it. I will do this one today. So first of all, I will launch a AWS EC2 instance, only one node, just for Ansible installation. And next tutorial, I will tell you how we can stabilize a communication between a server and Ansible server, remote server, target host, you can say servers with Ansible server. What I am telling you here, this one I am telling you. That is that today I will do only install the Ansible on this server. And next tutorial, I will launch all three nodes, and then I will stabilize a communication between these nodes and Ansible server and all the things what I will create an Ansible user and so on. There are so many things. Okay, but today I will install only Ansible server, Ansible tool on the Ansible on the server actually. Okay. So first of all, I will launch AWS instance Amazon on my Amazon account AWS. Then we'll download extra package Enterprise Linux, and then third one will install dependencies. Okay. So for that, actually I have an account on AWS cloud. So I will log in my account as a IAM user, not a root user. Okay. Then actually services EC2, that is virtual servers in the cloud. There is no running instance currently. So I will launch only one instance for only Ansible server. I will write down here name Ansible server. Okay. Then I will take here Amazon Linux 2000, not this one. I will take this Amazon Linux 2 my free trial. Okay. And instance type, so whatever are required. So it is a one virtual CPU, 1 GB memory. That is much sufficient for this setup, Ansible setup. Okay. Let me create a new key here because I will access this instance to this issue to instance via putty. That's why I'm using this PPK. Let me uh, write down the name here. Ansible. Okay, already there exist. So Ansible. Normal, no problem. Ansible, yeah, no, only I think it is okay. Ansible, yeah, only okay. Let me create this here. Now in network setting, you can see network subnet auto assign public IP. Once again, friend, I'm telling you here. If you want to like launch any server in AWS cloud, so you must be see if you want to access outside like via putty, so your IP this auto assign public IP it must be enabled. Then only you can access this machine outside your AWS. Okay. Create security group. Okay. Allow HTTP traffic from the internet. Allow HTTP traffic from the internet anywhere, so we can access this machine from anywhere. But yes, because this is a not live, so you cannot access because I will close this one. That's I'm joking, friends. Okay, and the configuration storage. So it is a root volume and 8 GB. So a hard disk I am taking it 8 GB. It is much sufficient for Linux server. You can see here, but in window case it will be select automatically 30 GB. Okay. Now, okay, launch instance. What happened? Okay, it's taking. It will take some time to launch it. Launching instance. It will take some time to launch it properly. So, friends, as I told you, now I'm going to set up Ansible setup on this server. So, this server, what I'm using this server, what platform I'm using here for the server. So, I'm using a cloud server. The cloud server EC2 instance for this Ansible setup. Okay, this is a name just only. Don't get it confused. Whatever you want to write down here. Let's suppose if I want to write down here name Mumbai. So don't get it confused like it is an Ansible server what I write down here name. It is just for naming purpose. Okay, whatever you want to write here, you can do the same. But yes, because I'm going to install Ansible server, that's why I'm write down here Ansible server to make it some very like interesting. Just it is naming just only. Okay. Now it is some taking time initializing. Okay, you can see here status check. So 2 by 2 checks pass. Now our server is ready. Okay, now let me take a public IP of this server and I will access through putty this server. Okay, copy. Again telling you for this server Linux, actually I have to access on putty, so no problem. Just copy the public IP and go on the SSH and auth and browse that key Ansible PPK. Okay, open it, open, accept. So friends, I hope you know. If you know, if you don't know, I will tell you. Whenever you launch EC2 instance using a Linux platform, so you have to log in as a EC2 user The username should be as a UC2 user. Yes. Now let me log in as a sudo root user. Sudo su. Okay. So first of all, let me update this machine if anything. Yum update -y. Yes, it's getting updated. Yum upgrade -y. Okay. Now, now I'm going to install. Yeah, you can say I'm going to set up Ansible on this server, cloud server, AWS machine. Okay, it's a instance. So, friends, in Linux operating system, if you want to download any package outside, like me from the internet, so there is one command wget, then that URL of this package. So, I have already actually read down the URL for the extra package enterprise. So just copy that. If you want to, you can see from the Google. You can Google it, no problem here. So what is the command? Wget, then URL. Enter. Now you can say ls. So actually now I have just downloaded it from the internet. But for the installation, so for installation, I have to this in extra package. I have to fire the command yum install then package y. Now it had been successfully installed. Extra package relax. Sorry. Extra package enterprise release 7-14. Next step. So what is the next step for Ansible setup? These are the dependencies, libraries, you can say whatever which I need to install for the Ansible setup complete. Because actually now this was the actually enterprise extra package. Okay, so there were not only the Ansible, actually there are so many dependencies. So for the Ansible complete setup, I need to install these dependencies. Okay, so for this dependencies, yum install and copy this. So first one is Git. You know that Git is a tool. Okay, Python level, Python pip, OpenSSL, and then finally Ansible. I think you all should be awareness about these terms. Git. So Git is like a central repository. Python, it is very common language. And OpenSSL Ansible, what I'm going to install. So now and then -y. So you can see here all the packages dependencies are installing here. Git, core, Python 2. Okay, now it's successfully complete. So now if I want to see Ansible is successfully has been installed or not, so Ansible hyphen version. You can see here Ansible 2.9.27 has been successfully installed, and that other things configuration file. So this is a configuration file of Ansible, etc ansible.cfg. That is a configuration module path. This is the executable location /bin/Ansible. So what I am telling you, this one configuration file, there is a one reason for that. Actually in next tutorial it will be required. इसकी जरूरत पड़ेगी actually. I will tell you. Okay. So hopefully guys you have enjoyed this session. You have understanding about Ansible how we can install on cloud server, AWS. Please watch this my video, like this and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.